Hello everyone and welcome to Dental 101. Today I would like to bring your attention to the new technical tasks that have appeared in the ADC Part 2 this week. So let's talk briefly about them. As you all know, so far there have been two new tasks, especially in Endo, which has been the 1-4 and the 4-6 access prep. So let's go over them with a few points to bear in mind. Just remember that the criteria, be it whatever tooth, will remain the same. So just follow that and do what you have been doing for the upper molar. The only thing that is going to change is the shape of your access cavity based on the anatomy of the tooth. So let's go over that briefly. So as you know, the first task that came was the upper premolar, which is the 1-4. So this would be the shape of your access cavity for the 1-4. The 1-4 has two canals, the buccal and palatal. So based on that, this will be the shape of your access cavity. The next task that was presented was the 4-6. And we know that the 4-6 has three canals, two on the mesial and one on the distal. So based on that, this will be the shape of your access cavity. As of now, with regards to the access that we tried, the only issue we faced was that we could not feel the drop during the access prep. So we are hoping to see if the manufacturing changes or the teeth changes, and it might be a bit easier with that. But apart from that, don't panic. Stick to the criteria that you have been following for every tooth and do the same. Now we know we've had a few surprises, so you can use this last slide as a guide to help us with any tooth that comes up so that there's no surprises. So this is the shape for your access cavities for your upper maxillary from the 1st to the 7th tooth. And this is the shape of your mandibular access cavities from the central to the 2nd molar. And you can use this to go about if any tooth comes. So final piece of advice is that whichever task comes up, whichever tooth comes up, do not panic. Follow the same criteria that you have been following for any task because that doesn't change. And then apply what you know and do the task accordingly. So that's all for today. If you have any further questions or any other clarifications, feel free to contact Dental 101 and we can help you. And good luck for your upcoming exams.